Because the first time we played, we knew we lost in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was on a smaller map, and I don't want that to happen. But then again, I understand the 2-hour thing being like, okay.
Yeah, and then I guess back to my original point, I played one of those, and then I'm just like absolutely tired of the game.
Yeah.
And then you get like people who like stream this game, and they're like just like playing game after game after game. But then again, their games are like 20, 30 minutes, and so good. And it's 1v1 or whatever. Actually,
wow, she literally... Wait, you're like halfway through here, and she
yeah,
told
this
you...
one is the epitome of just treating you like a literal child.
There is a...
Like, you've done it already. And it's funny how it's not even on the spot where you are. It's like, you're somewhere else in the same room, and it's the floor that looks weak. The floor I'm standing on?
Look,
oh my god!
Like, you had to do that twice to get here. They wanted to make really sure. It was probably, like, play-tested.
Oh my god, we definitely should actually play this weekend, because, like I said, that $20 mechanical keyboard is going to come in. You gotta bring that sucker in.
I gotta learn the hotkeys. I only have them, like, very minorly memorized.
Yeah, by default, they're in, like, a grid, so...
Oh, yeah?
If you, like, kind of remember, like, basically, like, A is, like, build basic building, and then it's, like, build, like, eco building, and then it's, like,
Dude, that is the best.
it's, like, A and then Q for house, and then AA is farm. I don't know. Just reciting hotkeys, it's very interesting commentary, but, like, if you just remember...
And as you see here, he's building some houses by pressing A.
Looks like there's multiple levels.
Yeah, we should get Trevor to observe one of our matches, Brandon to commentate.
As if all the sound effects you're hearing wouldn't, like, help you figure out that you're going up.
Look, it's that thing that eats the... You can see it. It's doing it.
Huh.
How did it...
It grew back. Cool. Remember, Ice Crow's back, bro.
Yeah, Ice Crow's back.
In this next room, you're gonna shoot these enemies, and then you're gonna go to the door, and you're gonna open it.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna shoot these enemies, and what he's doing is the technique.
Oh, that's a tough one. He accidentally did the...
He's actually locking. There's actually no...
He actually soft-locked the game. You'll see that in the next couple of minutes.
He's actually canceling the animation so you can shoot faster.
This is dungeon so long.
Really high APM technique.
It's a frame-perfect trick.
It's frame
You have to do
perfect.
it, like... It's 60 frames per second, so literally you have 1/60th of a second to get it in.
He's doing this.
And it's, like, pretty tough.
He's doing this frame-perfect trick once every 6 frames, is it? Yep.
You know, speaking of Symphony of the Night, that's one of those games that would be especially tough because...
Oh, dude, this room sucks!
They were like, you have to constantly backdash.
Yeah.
And they were
just
like
if you play Richter too.
They were like...
Oh, Richter looks like literally the way to get arthritis. Like,
yeah, because they were talking about, they were like, the guy was like, I can only do this game like X amount of time in a row because of like, my hands hurt. And I was like, that makes sense because it's constantly like, you know, like backwards going, and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah, so...
Oh my god,
if
did you
you're
see
Alan
this?
card, at least you've got like, just backdashing, which is a one-button thing you do. But then as soon as you get, like, bat or something, you just, like, wing smash all the time. It's like, alright.
Hey, come here.
And then, God help you if you play Richter.
Come on. I have to lead them into this hole, but they're really, like, actually smart for the first time in their lives about... You need to have the right amount of momentum to lead them around enough so they...
Did you see Roll's commentary?
Hey!
She was like, there's 3 Reaver bots, 3 holes, and 3 things you have to do. And it's like...
This room is stupid, so I can totally understand the, yes.
Looks like one of the doors open, Mega Man.
Please be the one. The other ones are just stupid, treasure, and I don't care. I'm just gonna... I already did that in my main file.
That's where you came in. I think.
This is a really good room.
Yeah!
Oh, really? Wow. Speedrun.
Yeah. No!
Aww.
It's probably just... I mean, that's good.
Rip.
It's still not that good.
Our turbocharger Omega. Not good enough.
And they're stuck there for all of eternity. It's pretty cool.
This is like the perfect distance. Just look at me. Look at me. Why? I don't even think he's on the right.
Hello. Here we go. The one! Oh my god.
I like jumped too early, probably. And once they're too close to the hole, you just gotta like walk around to lead them around so they're not as close anymore. It's just a really lame room.
Yeah. Especially when they don't particularly like following you and just running into that block. Cool.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Okay, please.
Another door just opened.
Another door!
Roll.
Roller copters. This gotta be one's up.
Oh,
Oh my god, it ended up being the third one.
This is
That's
just Zenny
ridiculous.
too.
Well,
At least 50,000 gets you really far.
Yeah,
in
that's
this
a
game.
lot. Alright, that's the one that...
so the other they do. Okay, that's good. That makes sense.
It is, mate.
Where are you?
The guy's like, my brothers.
Yeah, super awesome.
What in the heck? You are like blue forever.
That would be a good time to like continue talking about whatever you're talking.
Oh, yeah,
that would be a
so-
good time for donations.
We have 50 cents from Ashley. She said, please stop playing video games.
I feel like we've talked about like GDQ and make the same jokes about like being couch commentators. Basically 3 Mega Man segments in a row.
It's been a month, real time. It's not like it's all I talk about.
We've been talking about nothing but for a month.
I could talk.
Oh, come on.
I could talk about whatchamacallit.
Nicholas is trying to run Super Mario World.
Why pick that game?
I don't know.
But like, I mean, I know it's a very fun game. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, I can't imagine, besides maybe Mario 1, a more like ridiculously played and optimized game. Oh, Mario 64. That's true.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's fun, but like, there's so
no,
many.
Mario
runners.
64 is not as optimized as Mario World. There's a huge skill ceiling for players to improve still. Like, the best player in the world still trying to get a minute on his time. So, like, it's not optimized. It's just, it's such a ridiculous skill ceiling that they have an infinity amount of time to improve. Alright, this is the stupidest thing.
Yeah, you're right. We should all learn Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I guess whatchamacallit is probably one of the worst ones then, Super Mario World.
I guess it. Yeah. I don't know how far he is with it. He was gonna do it with like his coworker or whatever. Just like kind of do like a. He was saying like, oh, Super Mario World co-op, and I'm like, I don't really know what that means. I don't think that's an existing like thing that they do.
And of course they don't follow you past the hole.
And you have to do it while the camera is not in front of you at all.
What would I?
Like, this isn't the right trajectory, because I can't tell where I'm going. I just have to go off the map.
You would do Silent Hill.
Get away
And you
from
have
it.
it. You're actually one of the experts on that.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could have easily like optimized it more, you know, and been like, because I was at the point where I was like, there were like 5 or 6, now more like 12 or 15 like specific items I could have like not picked up, if that makes sense. But like, I don't have the time to like, and like with you guys, I don't have the time to be like, up reset. You know what I mean? Like I had to just set it up where it was a really good chance it wouldn't be a reset.
Yep. I can't think of.
But like that's not. I don't want to play a game where I'm like, oh, reset, unless it's like something super major. Dang it!
This seems absolutely miserable.
I think. I'm trying to think, because that's not my like premiere one I would want to do. I'm trying to think of what like my ultimate like, oh, if I could I would kind of thing.
Cool.
Maybe something like
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
because even something like I watched some Parasite Eve speedruns and it seemed very much enjoyable, but there's so much like story that you can't skip that I would be like, oh god.
Yeah, anything with story you can't skip, like it seems bad. Time Splitters 2.
You know,
Don't do Time Splitters 2.
probably like Castlevania 4 would be like whatever, but like that game is so ridiculous. F this dude is the worst.
And of course, the two ones I get are the wrong ones.
What if it's just programmed that way, where it's always the last one?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It definitely is not.
Are you putting super range on? Just slice him. You destroyed him! Rip.
Alright, this is super cool. Are you kidding me?
Why does he always end up like 1 inch away? Like, for the love of
Like, he was so far away. It must be just me lining up the trajectory and changing camera that it's too slow. And like when he's like this close to it, it's not gonna work. So I have to lead him away, then he starts winding around. This is the dumbest thing in the entire world. Alright, dude. Yes. Are you kidding me?
What the heck? Why do they give it like no, what's the word?
I'm just gonna jump immediately.
Wow, you're reaching pretty far. Do you have to jump at like the last second? Is that what they're trying to say?
I'm trying to jump at the last second. I'm trying to jump early. It's nothing to it.
Yeah. Oh man.
By the way, I'm gonna cut out like all of this.
That's fine. Oh my god! He's literally 1 foot in! Oh my god. This friggin' part. But yeah, probably Castlevania 4 is the one, like, in a perfect world, what game... Yes! Like, in a perfect world, what game would you do kind of thing, you know? Because it's not very long. You could do it, like, you could sit out, like, a 2-hour block and literally get, even if you're not very good, three runs in, like, full runs, because it's, like, a 35-minute game. And that's assuming, like, you know, like 40, 45, you know what I mean? Something like that, so. Yeah. No story to skip through, a game that in general is pretty fun. The only thing is, I don't know near the end how they, like, always get that it's like a vertical room that, like, you jump on the stairs and they start falling down underneath you. Yeah. I don't know how they get it every time, because it's like, if you jump and you're not automatically walking, you have no chance. And you gotta do that like 15 times.
It's a frame-perfect trick.
Yeah.
So the unfortunate thing is that this stupid thing isn't over, and the next part is really hard, so...
There's 6 of those things in the room.
No, it's...
And the holes are smaller.
I have to catch 3 running keys while this huge thing in the middle is shooting missiles at me.
I was gonna say, why do I remember this, but...
This is the worst part in the game.
Wow, this is amazing. Who'd have thought there was a place like this underground? Wait, watch out, Mega Man. There's a large Reaper bot in the middle of the room.
And you can't obviously kill that Reaper bot.
You can try, but it really is hard.
Can you at least hit those things and knock them down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's only for like a second.
Oh, okay. So you want rapid in range, I'm guessing? So who cares about... What does energy do again?
It makes the bullets go faster, so I actually do it.
Oh, okay.
No, I have no range.
That creature in the middle is a literal, like, chicken. It's evil chicken. I love that. So does that mean you have no attack? A second, more like a quarter second. Like literally a quarter second. Nice. Last room key.
It is the first to last room key.
This part sucks.
It looks like... Oh. Looks like a time. Looks like a grand old time.
What?
What?
The camera is not working with me at all.
This is a joke. What? I'm getting frustrated for you.
Thank you. Are you kidding me?
What? Why is that happening?
Alright. Where is the entrance to this room? It is...
Are
behind
you...
me. No! Well, you get to see game over.
Dun dun dun.
I saved, right?
Yes.
I believe you did.
Last
It
file.
was... Yeah. Boy, wouldn't that be something if you didn't.
That'd be epic. I'd be like, I'm done.
This is the last major thing, right?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this is amazing.
Shut up.
Who'd have thought there was a place like this underground? Wait, watch out, Mega Man.
I'll see if I can try to kill this guy with the Buster Blade.
I would be like, roll, if it's so amazing, you come down.
He is, going aggro on me. Whoa!
Wow!
Okay, that is definitely a Buster Blade thing. Blade Runner. Alright, so that makes it a million times easier. Because the first time I tried this, I tried to shoot him, and it took like a trillion shots.
It was actually more than the train, folks. Remember that earlier?
Cool. Like, that's
Cool and
just
very fair.
annoying.
Where are they?
I like how you knock it down for literally a quarter of a
I
second.
mean, I just kind of follow it until it goes into a wall. That's really all you can do.
Da-da-da-dun!
Where are you at, 3?
I saw it.
It's nice that they have extremely bright lights.
And at least they put data right before this room.
Yeah. Because I knew. Thank you. Oh, what? It was just laying there. It was just laying there. I've never seen that.
That's never happened before.
Thank you, Autolot.
Nice.
Alright, time to go back, get my health back. No. No. Okay, I really don't want to use my energy canteen. Where is the thing? Okay, it's behind me.
Isn't it always behind you? I feel like it's always behind you. Oh!
I got this, I got this, I got this. I really need that energy
That was a
canteen.
frame perfect move.
Alright, I'm just gonna save just in case.
Cool.
The next box really isn't that hard, but the way that this segment has been going, I don't want to take any chances.
Whoop.
Uh-oh. What do you got there?
Family water?
That is not... Alright.
I think
So the sound you were hearing was the clinking together of 2 family water bottles.
Click!
It was not the classic spoon on bowl.
Fork on bowl,
Fork
come
on bowl.
on.
What is that, spaghetti?
spaghetti!
Yeah, you want some?
Family pasta.
You want some?
No.
Thank you.
I'll give you some.
Thank you for the offer.
I'm only gonna offer you
buddy.
carbs.
Reaver bot in the room, but I'm not getting a hostile reading from it.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I'm not getting a...
Oh, there's a large Reaver bot right before this key? Duh!
It's
Yeah.
not hostile, but nothing's gonna happen.
Did you see that? The text said strong, but Roll
Congratulations,
said
little man. We did
hostile.
it. We got all the keys. Don't let your guard down, though. A dig's not over until you get back to the surface.
No.
that sounds...
A dig's over when you get
That
the
sounds
thing.
like
The
bad
Reaver bot on
advice.
the other side.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, so it literally told you. Now it's acting weird.
Yeah,
Unnecessary. Hold on.
this music's cool.
Hold on a sec. That's me before I've had my coffee.
And this boss really isn't that hard, more so than it's just, like, kind of annoying.
Thank you, person who made this soundtrack. Thank you so much.
It was me, and you're welcome.
Dang. Really?
Keep your guard up, little man.
You try to hit it with the blade.
It's not gonna work. I was trying. This thing moves really fast, and you can't shoot if you're going backwards. So I want to, like, have the right sort of momentum going, so I go side to side.
Gonna do that thing that it, does? Wow. Sure did.
That's the thing. It does move really fast.
Yeah. So a lot of these times I'm just sort of scraping.
Oh my god.
Just get on the platform.
Boy, they give you a lot of time.
Yeah.
Strong energy. Get on the platform.
What's it doing? Making electricity?
Don't fall off, big man.
I don't know.
It's getting life back.
Is it? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's slowly.
Oops. That's what it does on the floor.
Thing is all up on you. Hey!
Wait, did you say you didn't want to use an energy canteen earlier?
Yeah, for this.
But you have like 9 of them?
Yeah, but you use 7.
9 units.
Of those, like, a unit's one of those individual tiny squares of it.
Oh.
His whole thing is probably like, what,
My
10?
whole thing is 10, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's actually unfortunate, not too much.
It's It's really cool how this boss is always looking at you.
Yeah, it's like those paintings.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Great, thank you.
I like how it's always shooting at you, personally. If you get damaged again, you should try to hit it with the thing one time.
Yeah, why would you do that?
What?
Its readings are fluctuating.
Because wouldn't it take a lot if you hit it with the saber? Or maybe not.
It might. It's not worth it.
How are you?
Because you have invincibility frames.
For like a second.
Yeah, it's actually pretty short.
Okay, here we go.
Keep going, Mega Man.